Hi you guys, my name is Allie, and my house is trashed again. So we're gonna do a power hour in today's video. I am just gonna go room by room and tidy everything. The only thing that really needs a good scrub is the kitchen, but that's like every day, 3 times a day type of thing. I didn't do it last night after dinner, so it's a mess in there and it's gross. So when I do my power hours, when I want the whole house clean as quick as possible, I always start in the bedrooms, and that's because they take the least amount of time. And if I do the kitchen and the living room first, then a lot of the times I just won't even go to the bedrooms, because it's one of those things like you can shut the door, nobody's got to see it type of thing. So I always start with the bedrooms because it literally takes 3 minutes anyway. Let me check the time. It is 10:30, so I am going to start a timer just to give myself, we're going to do an hour timer. Let's just get into it. Hello you guys, welcome back to another cleaning video. This is just my famous power hours. We're just getting everything tidy. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm just not a good homemaker. It's either that or everybody that lives in my house is just super messy. It could be a combination of both, but at least it gives you some really good motivation, and everything is pretty much in real time. It did take me over an hour to do this, but again, a lot of the footage is like me not in the clips, so just giving you a little heads up. I know a lot of you guys enjoy when I don't speed things up, so everything is pretty much real time. My bed sheets are from Amazon, if you guys are curious. They are like the extra large mattress type of sheets, and they're $30. I can send you the link if you're interested. They have a ton of different colors. They're super soft. And then my quilt is actually from Ross, and then all of my little throw blankets are either from Ross or Roll King. Next, we are just starting in the bathroom, and I do need to wipe the counters down. This is something that I typically do every day, is wipe the counters down and wipe the toilet down. If not every day, every other day, just because, again, it's something that gets so messy. Hair gets everywhere, toothpaste, and dust that collects, all of that kind of things. So I am going to be doing a deep clean of this bathroom and my other bathroom in an upcoming video. I haven't filmed it yet. It just keeps getting like pushed off the back burner, but my bathrooms definitely need a deep clean. I need to wash the walls, wipe the baseboards, scrub the shower, you know, all that stuff that you don't typically do but like once a month. Okay, this room took about 6 minutes, so on to the next room. We are moving right into my daughter's room. I didn't film my boys' room because they were playing on the Xbox and they didn't want to stop, so I told them, I was like, well then, you're gonna have to clean it yourself, but they only had a couple things on the floor, so they did end up making their beds and cleaning it up after they were done. So that is why you don't see me cleaning their room. she has been doing really good about not letting her room get completely destroyed, which is a plus. I think what I'm going to do is have her keep a dirty clothes basket in her room, because she just takes all her dirty clothes off in her room, and then a week will go by and none of her clothes get washed because they're not like in our little laundry hamper that we have going on. So I might try that, and then maybe she can be responsible for washing her own laundry, or at least telling me like, hey, my clothes need washed, that sort of thing. She is 10 years old, so I think she can handle the responsibility of doing that, maybe. This has started to become a catch-all, really, and partly because these cabinets above my washer and dryer are jammed packed full. So I am going to be doing a decluttering series soon, probably within the next week or so. I'm going to start on that. So if you like decluttering and organizing and all of that things, we're going to do it on an extreme budget also, but I'm going to be getting rid of like half of my stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you're subscribed, make sure the bell notifications is on, so then you're not missing out on any of my future videos. And then again, I am just using the Clorox wipes to wipe everything down in here. So I went through a phase in my life where I think everybody did a little bit, where they went to like all natural products or like as clean of products as possible. But one thing I could not get rid of was the Clorox wipes. I did use the 7th generation wipes for a while, which are a little bit, cleaner for you, but essentially I went back to the Clorox wipes because I get them at Sam's Club in a huge pack, so just to save a little bit, I went back to them. But in the bathrooms is something I cannot use. You'll never catch me using rags on my toilet or on, in the bathroom in general. Really, I do not like cleaning rags for that reason. I like paper towels or the Clorox wipes. And I know it's, not the best, but I just can't. It gives me the ick. And if you've been around on my channel for a while, you know that I am super frugal. I just found that word out, actually, because I always say that I'm cheap, but I'm super frugal. I'm going to start saying that when it comes to stuff like that. So you would think, like, using a rag, I could reuse it, which I don't know. I've done it in the past, and again, like I said, it just gives me the ick. I know people will color code their rags to, this is only a toilet rag, and this is only a sink rag, or this is only like what I use to clean the kitchen, and I just can't do that because you're still washing it all together, I guess. I don't know. I am a paper towel in the bathroom girly through and through, and it doesn't bother me when other people use rags to clean their toilet. I mean, you do you. That's your house, whatever. But another fun fact about me is when I used to clean the toilets, I used to always use gloves, like every single time. And then one time I just did it without using gloves, and then I never used gloves. But you'll see sometimes in my videos I leave it in. You'll see me washing my hands after scrubbing the toilet, and that's because I literally will scrub them so hard because sometimes I'll wash my hands like 3 to 4 times when cleaning the bathroom, just because, I don't know. I cannot walk out of the bathroom or touch anything else without washing my hands after. When do you guys want to see fall videos? I am probably only going to decorate my living room and my kitchen, and it'll probably be like super simple and super easy. I think I really only have pumpkins, but I might look and see what new stuff they have out at TJ Maxx specifically, because I know they have like their Western stuff, or like Western is becoming popular there, so they might have some like Western fall related stuff. So I might do that, but I'm not ready to decorate for fall. I usually don't even decorate till September 1st, so you might not even see it until then. But if you guys want it now, I could most certainly, drag all that stuff out and start doing that now. I've already seen a couple YouTubers post, and I know like in the YouTube content creator world, we're decorating like a month early anyway, but last year, I don't think I'm going to decorate Christmas until the end of November. I used to be that person that decorated, like, the day after Halloween. But when you're a stay-at-home mom and you have 3 little kids and decorating is, like, really your escape, I think that's why I did it so much. And then I would change it out throughout, the season and decorate a different way, but still have Christmas decor. But last year, I didn't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, and I enjoyed my Christmas decor so much more. I didn't even take it down until like the beginning of the year. We get a real tree, so we don't get our Christmas tree until the week of Christmas anyway, because we get like the fattest, biggest tree that we could possibly fit in our living room, and our living room is super small. And then we typically have to move the furniture around to fit the Christmas tree, so again, I don't really like having it for longer than a week. That's as much as my anxiety can handle, the Christmas tree clutter. I know, again, over the years, I'm like becoming a Scrooge. And I think it's because when your kids are young, the magic of Christmas is just so amazing. And as they get older and as you get older, it does start to fade. Now, we still do like the Christmas festives, and like we go get our picture with Santa and all of that sorts of things. I already told my kids, like, we are going to do the Christmas tree pictures until I die. Like, that is all I want every year. And, when they start to have kids, like, their kids better be coming in this picture with me. Like, that's all I care about. That's all I want for years to come. So that tradition sticks. But now we're getting into talking about Christmas, and it's still August. So let's get back into cleaning. This table, y'all, looks like this, though, every single day, and I'm about to just throw it out. What do you guys think? Not really. This is where we eat all of our meals, all of our snacks. Like, this is, like, the heart of the kitchen, honestly, so that probably explains why it gets so messy. Plus, my house is on the smaller side, so clutter just adds up quickly, but then once you clean it and you realize, like, oh wow, it only took me 5 minutes to clean it. But if you have 10 things out on your table, it looks so bad. So yeah, but this is Table Runner. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and I do have the placemats. I don't use them for placemats. I tried, actually, if you paid attention in the beginning of the clips, and it's just not something. We're not placemat people or even tablecloth people. My kids are just too messy, and I'm honestly surprised that this table runner has only gotten spilled on it once, to where I did have to wash it, even though it says not to wash. I just washed it on like the hand wash cycle on my washer. But chocolate milk, I think, got spilled on it, but literally only once. I'm so surprised it hasn't, been more times. But now we're just on to cleaning this portion of the kitchen. I also cannot wait for the fall scents to come from Mrs. Meyer's. It's the Mums and the apple cider scent, I think, are my absolute favorite. So once I go into Target and get them, that's all I will be using for like the next 3 months. So I want to know what your favorite fall scents are, whether it's Bath & Body Works, Walmart, Scentsy, wax melts, Walmart wax melts. Like, I need to know what your favorite scent is, and I want to get it because I have a lot of Scentsy summer wax melts, which I'm trying to use up those, but I don't change them out but once a week, so I'm gonna have a lot for next year. But I only have a couple of my wax melts from fall time, which I am gonna put in a Scentsy order. But even though I sell Scentsy, I'm not like, you have to buy Scentsy. Scentsy's the only thing I'll buy. I like to do small businesses and, people who make their own wax melts, and Walmart, anything that smells good, I'm going to buy it anyway. So Bath & Body Works does give me a headache, and even some Scentsy ones do give me a headache, and Walmart ones, I just have to be careful what I use and how long I use it. So, but I will say, this is my opinion, I do think the Scentsy ones are the best ones. They last the longest, they have the longest throw, the strongest smell, but they are an inconvenience. I am like a local shopper. I like going into places and looking around and smelling them and all of the things. So Scentsy, if I can't smell it beforehand and if I don't know if I like it, then obviously, like, it's kind of one of those things like you have to take the risk. Plus, shipping is expensive. Okay, so my hour is up and I am beat. I am detoxing off of sugar to go back to like my low carb, low sugar diet, and it's rough, man. Like you just don't know. And eventually I'll start eating some carbs, but like carrots and fruits and stuff like that. But I'm just detoxing off it all. But I didn't get to vacuum or clean the pantry, and I have to do at least vacuum, but under the kitchen table is so bad, you guys. I gotta use the broom first, so. So I'm just filling up the little mop thing that came on my stick vacuum that I just recently reviewed. If you want to see that review video, I will link that down below for you. It is such a cool little vacuum where you just fill this up. I have figured it out. If you fill it up about halfway, then it won't soak your floor. I know in the video I said it soaks my floor. But if you just fill it up a little bit just to get it a little damp. Now this is just going to do like a light dusting mop on the floor. It's not really meant to deep clean, but it does get out any type of gunk you have on the floor, even with just water. But here is just an overview of everything. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.